What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are back with part 4 of my series covering the best Samsung Good Lock features you need to try at least once. So there are so many features packed into Good Lock that most people never even discover. So in this series, I'm going through each module and picking out my absolute favorite features. So the ones that genuinely improve your Galaxy experience or lets you customize your phone in ways you probably didn't know were possible. So before we jump in, don't forget I'm currently giving away a Samsung wireless charger. If you'd like a chance to win, all the rules and instructions are waiting for you in the video description down below. So make sure to check them out after watching this video. If you enjoy Samsung tips, hidden features, and customization videos like this, I really appreciate if you can hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your favorite Good Lock feature in the comments below. Now, for those of you where English is not your native language, you can go ahead and change the language to your preferred language from the settings down below here. Alright, let's jump straight into part 4. So think about how many times you wake up your phone every single day. So normally the display just switches on and that's it. But imagine picking up a phone and seeing your wallpaper smoothly animate into life before even you unlock it. So it's a subtle effect, but it makes the Galaxy feel much more polished and premium every single time you wake it up. So the Wonderland module is well known for creating animated wallpapers, but one feature that often gets overlooked is a wake up animation. So instead of your wallpaper instantly appearing when the screen turns on, Wonderland adds a smooth animation that plays as your display wakes up. So depending on the wallpaper you've created, you can add movement, depth, and even different animation effects that makes your phone feel much more dynamic. So it's one of those little details that completely changes the overall experience of using your phone without affecting the way it works. So let me show you how to set this. So for this, go ahead and first open up your Good Lock app. In Good Lock, tap on Wonderland. Now here, tap on Create Your Different Lock Screen Effect. Now here, go ahead and tap on the plus sign and go ahead and choose your wallpaper. Now here, you can go ahead and choose your lock screen and your AOD. So here, I'll go ahead and just choose it for our lock screen. I'll choose the Spider-Man wallpaper, tap close. And now you can go ahead and tap on effects type. And here you can go ahead and choose all these different effects. So you have CRT, pixelate, ripple, spear, warp, edge, blur, hexagon, slice, flip, slide, fluid. The one that you've seen in this video is the hexagon one. Now I'll go ahead and choose the slice effect, and then I'll go ahead and tap on effect settings here, and I can go ahead and customize it. So I can make it slow or fast. I can go ahead and have the tile size big or small. So it's completely up to you. Go ahead and preview it. And once you're happy, tap save here at the top right, and then go ahead and tap save, and then go ahead and tap on set as wallpaper for our lock screen only. Now if you press home, lock your screen, wake it up, and you'll be greeted with this wake up animation for your lock screen. So this feature is all about personality. It makes your phone feel more premium, more customized, and far less like every other Samsung device. So if you spend time creating a great wallpaper, this is the perfect finishing touch. So have you ever downloaded an amazing wallpaper only to realize the colorful Samsung icons completely ruin the look? Now a lot of people want their home screen to have a cleaner, consistent design, but don't realize Samsung actually lets you change all of your icons without needing any third-party launcher. So using Theme Park together with Icon Pack Studio, you can install thousands of custom icon packs directly on your Galaxy phone. So whether you prefer a minimalistic look, colorful icons, dark theme, glass effects, or something completely unique, you can apply them across your home screen while using Samsung's One UI launcher. So you aren't limited to Samsung's default emboss, glass look, or the film grain effect. It's incredibly easy to swap between different styles whenever you fancy a change. So let me show you how to do this. So here you want to go ahead and first open up your Play Store. In your Play Store, you want to go ahead and search for the following app called Icon Pack Studio. So this is the app you need. Go ahead and install this and then open it. And now once you go ahead and open it, it'll ask you to register. Go ahead and register. It's completely free. And then go ahead and browse through all these free icon packs. So look for the ones without the Pro banner here at the bottom right. The others are all free. So if you like a 3D look like this, or if you like a black and white look, or if you like a minimalistic look, go ahead and tap on any you like. I really like this look here. So I'll tap on this and I'll tap on download. Now this will be added to your library. So here tap on the icon pack and then tap on apply. Now press OK. and then press OK. So this will be basically downloaded to your phone here. So it's exporting it. Now go ahead and tap on OK. This will take you to your file manager. Go ahead and tap on the export here and then update it. Now press OK. Go ahead and turn off your auto blocker. So this is in settings, security and privacy, and turn that off. Go ahead and open up my files again. Open that exported icon pack, update it, tap on scan app, and then install it. So now once that's done, press done and press home. Now you want to open up your GoodLock app. In GoodLock, open theme park and then find icon and then tap on create new. Choose your shape, then tap on icon tab here and then go ahead and tap on this icon pack here. Now go ahead and choose the exported icon pack. And now that icon has been applied, press save at the top right, give it a name, and then go ahead and apply it. So tap on it and then press apply. Now press home, and now your icons have all changed to the design that you have chosen. Now there are hundreds of icon packs which you can choose from. If you don't like the one that I have chosen, you can go ahead and choose the other ones. My favorite ones are this one here, so the neon glow icon pack. So if you're interested in this, you can go ahead and download the following from Icon Pack Studio. So this is called the Icon Pack 60-1-1-1. So changing your icon is one of the quickest way to completely transform the appearance of your phone. Combined with matching wallpaper, your Galaxy can look completely different from everyone else's. So instead of unlocking your phone just to check weather or upcoming events or appointments, imagine having a beautifully designed widget waiting for you as soon as you wake up your screen. So it saves time while making your lock screen look far more interesting. So LockStar gives you complete control over your lock screen layout, but my favorite feature is the ability to add custom widgets. So I've installed One UI widget from the Play Store and the Glass widget, and this gives me more flexibility about what widget I can add to my home screen or my lock screen. So I've installed this One UI widget, and the other one is Glass widget. So they include a fantastic collection of stylish clocks, widgets that look much more modern than Samsung's standard options. Let's say, for example, the One UI widget, you'll see that it basically gives you a large collection of different clocks which you can apply to your home screen. So to apply this, you can go ahead and open up your GoodLock app. In GoodLock, make sure LockStar is installed, tap on this. And now here you can go ahead and tap on LockStar and then tap on App Widgets. Now here find One UI widget or the Glass widget. Now from here find your clock. So say for example, I'm interested in this clock, so I'll tap on this and tap on Add Widget. Now I can go ahead and move this wherever I like. So for the old clock, I can go ahead and make it transparent. Tap done. And for the new clock, I'll just go ahead and enlarge this. I'll press done. If I press home, look at my lock screen. This is how my lock screen look like. So I have a completely new time format on my lock screen. Now, some of you might be complaining that you can still see the clock. So you can go ahead and tap on wallpaper and style, go ahead and open up the lock screen, tap on the clock here, then go ahead and tap on style, and then go ahead and choose the clock face. So we'll go ahead and choose a clock face which doesn't have any time. So now the clock will disappear. Now go ahead and add your widget right here. And then once done, press done. Press home, lock your screen. So like this, you can go ahead and add weather widgets. You can add calendar widgets as well on your home screen. So it's completely up to you how you want to design it. So Samsung's default lock screen is great, but this takes customization to another level. So it allows your phone to reflect your own style instead of looking exactly like everyone else's Galaxy phone. So your keyboard is probably one of the apps you use more than anything else. Whether you're texting, replying to emails, searching the web, or going through settings, you're constantly looking at your keyboard. So why settle for a standard design? So Theme Park lets you customize almost every aspect of the Samsung keyboard, including adding your own background image on your keyboard. So you can use favorite wallpapers, a family photo, your pet, your car, a holiday picture, or absolutely anything you like. You can also adjust the transparency, color, and key styles so your keyboard still remains easy to read while matching the rest of your phone's design. So how do you do this? So to do this, go ahead and open up your GoodLock app. In GoodLock, go ahead and open up Theme Park. And here, go ahead and tap on Keyboard. And now go ahead and create a new keyboard. Now here in this keyboard, you don't need to change anything. Just go ahead and tap on this image icon. And then go ahead and tap on Gallery. And then go ahead and choose an image from your gallery. So let's say, for example, this wallpaper here. Now, once you're happy, go ahead and tap on Save, give it a name, and then go ahead and tap on it, and then tap on Apply. Now press Home, and now look at your keyboard. And there you go, you have an image in your keyboard. So it's a simple feature, but because you use a keyboard every day, it adds a personal touch every single time you type. So it's another great example of how GoodLock lets you customize parts of your phone that most people never even think about. So you're typing a long message and suddenly you spot a mistake. You wanted to write this message in WhatsApp, but you've written it in Message app. So now normally you'd be tapping around, trying to find the select button, select all, and then copying it and then going ahead and pasting it into WhatsApp. What if I told you you could just go ahead and swipe 2 fingers on your keyboard and that would select all? If you swipe with your 2 fingers to the right, this would copy it. And if you swipe 2 fingers down, this would paste the text. So Keys Cafe introduces several hidden productivity features, including gesture controls. So with 2 fingers, you can go ahead and do copy, paste, select all with incredible precision, making editing much more easier. With 3 fingers, you can quickly perform actions like undo, redo, maybe opening up the writing assist, helping you fix mistakes and create text using AI. So these gestures work naturally once you get used to them. And before long, you probably find yourself using them every single day. So how do you enable this? So to enable this, go ahead and open up your GoodLock app. In GoodLock, scroll down and find Keys Cafe. Here, go ahead and tap on Keyboard and then tap on Gesture. And now here you can go ahead and use 2 finger or 3 finger. So for 2 fingers, I've set up for opening the writing assist mode, down for pasting it, left to select all, and right to cut. And for 3 fingers, opening the writing assist again, down to move the cursor after, left for nothing and right for nothing. So like this, you can go ahead and choose all these different options. So you can do your normal copy, cut, paste, select all, undo. You can change the language, show or hide the keyboard header, open translation mode, writing assist, start or stop voice input. So you can go ahead and choose anything you like from this list. Now once that's done, press home, open your keyboard. Using your fingers, 2 fingers or 3 fingers, just swipe up like I've done here. And this would open up Writing Assist. I can go ahead and use the Writing Assist to help me create a text message. So this feature isn't flashy, but it generally makes typing faster, easier, and less frustrating. So it's one of those hidden GoodLock features that quietly improves your phone every single day. Now, sometimes you want quick access to your favorite apps. Other times, you just want a beautiful, clean home screen with nothing distracting from your wallpaper. So normally you have to choose one or the other. So Home Up allows you to decide whether the favorite bar, the dock bar here, along the bottom of your screen is always visible or hidden. So if you prefer a minimalistic look, hiding it creates a much cleaner appearance and gives your wallpaper much more room to stand out. If convenience is more important, simply leave it visible for instant access to your favorite apps. So it's a small option, but one that gives you much more control over how your launcher looks and feels. So let me show you how to hide and show the favorite bar. So to do this, go ahead and open up your GoodLock app. In GoodLock, scroll down and find Home Up. Switch the feature on and then tap on Home Screen. Switch that feature on as well. Scroll down and find the Hot Seat. So here you can go ahead and customize your hot seat, so your favorite bar. So here, find Show Favorite. Go ahead and turn this feature off, and this will turn off the favorite bar here at the bottom. As you can see, all my icons have disappeared on all the screens. So it basically gives you a very minimalistic look and lets you see your wallpaper clearly. If you want to bring it back, just go ahead and turn it on, and this will show your favorite. So sometimes a smaller change makes the biggest difference. So whether your priority is aesthetics or productivity, Home Up gives you the flexibility to build the home screen that suits you best. Now you're recording a tutorial, capturing gameplay, or showing someone how to change a setting. Then a message pops up, or maybe an email arrives, or even worse, someone calls you halfway through your recording like this. Suddenly your video isn't looking quite so professional. So Nice Shot includes an incredible feature that automatically enables the Do Not Disturb whenever you start a screen recording. So as soon as recording begins, notification stays hidden, calls won't interrupt your video, and your recording remains clean from start to finish. So once you finish recording, your normal notification settings are automatically restored, so you don't need to remember to switch Do Not Disturb on or off every single time. So how do you do this? So to turn on Do Not Disturb while recording, open up your Good Lock app. Now here, scroll down and find Nice Shot. Turn the feature on, and here find Do Not Disturb during screen recording. So this will enable Do Not Disturb mode during screen recording. Turn it on and go ahead and tap on Settings. Go ahead and allow this. Samsung Capture to access the Do Not Disturb settings. Yes. Go back. Now press Home. Now go ahead and start your screen recording. Once you do this, you'll notice the Do Not Disturb right here at the top. There we go. So if anyone calls you, messages you, or emails you, the notifications won't appear in your screen recording. So as you can see, someone is calling me here, but it's not basically disturbing my screen recording. I'm recording as normal. Whoever is viewing this video is unable to see what exactly is happening. However, they can see that there is a call there. So if you ever record tutorials, gameplay, app demonstration, or even just send screen recording to family and friends, this feature saves the time avoiding interruption and makes every recording much more polished. And those are my favorite Samsung Good Lock features for part 4. So the more I use Good Lock, the more I'm convinced it's one of Samsung's best hidden apps. So there are so many incredible features tucked away that completely change how your Galaxy phone looks and works. So I'd love to know, which feature from today's video are you going to try first? Let me know down in comment. And don't forget, if you'd like to enter the Samsung wireless charger giveaway, all the rules and instructions are waiting for you in the video description. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on bell notifications so you don't miss part 5, where I'll be covering even more amazing Good Lock features. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.